So I know I'm pretty late to the party, but I just watched the first two episodes of season 3 of The Mandalorian yesterday, and I've got some thoughts. Now, I know that when I'm recording, episode 3 has literally just dropped today. I haven't seen it yet. I'm planning on watching it tonight, but the first two episodes I thought were pretty interesting for a number of different reasons that I want to talk about. To start with, it was really nice to remember how fun this show is. The world feels vibrant and lived in. The Mandalorian has always done a fairly good job with its world building. It's been very they've it's been very atmospheric throughout the entire show, and I feel like they really stepped it up in this season, especially with the first episode. Returning to Navarro was really cool. It's a planet that we've seen literally since episode 1, and it's been a lot of fun to watch it grow over the course of the series. Navarro felt very lived in. It felt very vibrant and fresh. It felt like the frontier town that the show wants you to believe it is. And it's nice to see the evolution of the characters that we've seen from the beginning of the show. I thought the diversion with IG-11 was unnecessary. But this being the Mandalorian, they are probably just setting that up for something later on down the road. I loved going back to Tatooine, and I can't think of her name to save my life. I'll put it up on the screen if I think to do that. Our lady friend with the pit droids. She's always a lot of fun. It's nice to see her. She's a bit of a caricature of her own character, but at the same time, I love her. The the relationship with the R4 unit is or R2 unit is it's a little cringe for me, but I can live with it. So I really enjoyed the world building here a lot. Character-wise, the Mandalorian's character was really strong. The child is a lot of fun. It's a little cringe to see the puppet go flipping through the air. I wish they'd found a smoother way to do that. I know they're trying to show that he has grown from his training with Luke, but it's just not quite clicking for me, at least in terms of the physical special effects. In terms of the actual puppet itself, it's Grogu, it's Baby Yoda, it's masterful. A lot of the practical effects in this show are really excellently well done. Returning to character, I thought Din Djarin's relationship with Bo Katan is much more interesting in episode 2 than it was in the previous season. Bo Katan's cynical worldview clashing with Din Djarin's orthodoxyism and spirituality. Orthodoxyism, is that a real word? I don't know, but we're going with it. Bo Katan's cynicism clashing with Din Djarin's more orthodox view of the Mandalorian Creed is a really fun character dynamic. I really enjoy it. I just hope that they're able to grow something out of that and that it's not just a static character dynamic. I think that's what they're going for. That last shot in episode 2 tells me that they're probably setting one of these two characters up for a pretty significant arc. Somebody's going to end up becoming the Mandalore. That's just my prediction for this season. I don't know if it's going to be Din Djarin or Bo Katan, but somebody is going to end up being the Mandalore. At least that's what my way of looking at it. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers up my thoughts for right now, my preliminary thoughts at any rate. I will probably do another uh, video about episode 3. That should be coming out sometime towards the end of the week. But Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the third season of The Mandalorian, and I'm really curious to see what they have coming down the pipe.